Want to take control of your diabetes? You need Halki Diabetes Remedy. Here's why. Join with me if you have ever wished you could finally bring your sugar under control like the diabetic 1%ers. Wasted hundreds on diabetes expert books and seminars that simply don't deliver. Felt that there is something that some diabetic know about diabetes that you don't. Wondered whether you were ever going to get anywhere with this whole diabetes thing. Believe me, I know how you feel. I was once the same. You see, it got to a point where I was sick of being one of the guys who knew he should bring your sugar under control, but just couldn't get it working. So I decided to take a stand. I bought dozens of books, and signed up to every expert diabetes seminar out there. I spent hundreds of hours on diabetes article sites and forums, scouring for tips and tricks, and eventually I started to understand the whole diabetes picture. With this understanding, came the realization that if I was to succeed, I needed to uncover a product like Halki Diabetes Remedy, a new set of rules that no one else knew about, and that I could use to consistently bring your sugar under control. That was 6 months ago. Now I can safely say the days of poor health and scary diagnosis are a thing of the past. It took me months, but eventually it clicked, and I discovered Halki Diabetes Remedy, the blueprint to bring your sugar under control, not the usual crap you hear, and not the usual techniques you read about. Remember, if you follow the crowd you will just end up with poor health and scary diagnosis. To bring your sugar under control you need Halki Diabetes Remedy. And it's so new and different, that to properly bring your sugar under control, you need a willingness to break away from the current diabetes methods you are using, and you need to embark on a new path that leads away from taking medications and praying that they will work and towards take control of your diabetes. But there are a few things you don't need. You don't need to know a thing about diabetes to bring your sugar under control from this, because the system is designed so that even a 9-year-old can use it. And because Halki Diabetes Remedy methods run counter to the mainstream methods the diabetes gurus are teaching, the newer you are to the game, the better you're likely to do. You don't need to have success with take control of your diabetes before. In fact, the Halki Diabetes Remedy system will get you bring your sugar under control quickly and easily, without you having to learn a single thing about taking medications and praying that they will work or any of those usual headaches. You can get started within 30 minutes. The Halki Diabetes Remedy methods work for anyone, and because you're going to be walked through by the hand, there's no excuse not to bring your sugar under control. You can bring your sugar under control part-time, in only a few minutes each day. Once you're up to speed, the entire process will take as little as 20 minutes per day. I like to bring your sugar under control and live my life, and I always tell my friends to do the same. It's your life, and with poor health and scary diagnosis as a non-issue, you can finally live it. Now if you're anything like me or any of my diabetic buddies, I'm sure you get bombarded with ebooks, software and live seminars from diabetes gurus. All of them offering you their latest must-have rehashed and outdated guaranteed bring your sugar under control programs all the time. I also know from experience that you're probably curious about a lot of these systems, but you don't want to waste your money on expensive failures. Perhaps you've been burned too many times and are sick of broken promises. I know only too well how much it hurts when you follow a proven system or can't fail diabetes method that doesn't get you the bring your sugar under control you desire. Let me ask you, how familiar is this? When you first see a new ebook or program, you get a sudden rush of excitement and expectation. You are more than happy to hand over your money to the vendor and you desperately hope this one will be different. Then you try to take control of your diabetes, but it goes wrong again. Suddenly, the system is not quite as simple as they first made out, or the techniques don't work quite as the track record claimed. You get stuck on a problem using the system and the guru fails to answer your queries or concerns. Then you experience more poor health and scary diagnosis and taking medications and praying that they will work. Now, you don't know where to turn, or what to do, and you end up nursing yet more frustration. All you want is something that works. You have spent hundreds, if not thousands of dollars already on diabetes products. And by the end of this year you'll probably have wasted another couple of $100 on useless ebooks. And you already know that you probably won't get you the results you need. So what is the solution? Well, that's where Halki Diabetes Remedy comes in. It's simple. Diabetes success or your money back. Your order is protected by a fully unconditional 30-day money-back guarantee. I know that you want access to the same advanced diabetes method that the elite diabetic use. And I know that you have the best chance to bring your sugar under control with the software and training inside Halki Diabetes Remedy, but we want to ensure you are fully protected, which is why you have a full 30 days to test drive our system and see why Halki Diabetes Remedy is what everyone interested in take control of your diabetes is talking about today. Examine the Halki Diabetes Remedy system in your home for 30 days, watch the training videos, use the powerful software, do whatever it takes to convince yourself that it is possible to bring your sugar under control in just a few days, and finally enjoy the take control of your diabetes you've always wanted. If for any reason whatsoever, you are not completely convinced and delighted, just let me know and your membership will be cancelled, and your fee fully refunded. You can cancel your Halki Diabetes Remedy membership at any time, and for any reason. That's how certain I am that you are going to love Halki Diabetes Remedy and make it work for you. This is an opportunity that is bound to change diabetic lives, so make a decision now. Order Halki Diabetes Remedy now, 100% risk-free. Click the link below now and get started.